Welcome to the part of the module addressing the 11 principles of the Canadian Deaf-Blind Association's concept of intervention. In this segment of the module, you will learn about the 11 guiding principles which demonstrate the skills used in providing intervener support to learners with deaf-blindness. You will see a video of Jarvis and Matt. As a teacher, Matt uses the principles of intervention to maximize the communicative potential of his learner, Jarvis. We will highlight each of the individual principles as seen in the video, so let's get started. The first principle is the total and unconditional belief in and respect for an individual who is deaf-blind. The second principle is the total and unconditional belief in the value of intervention for all individuals who are deaf-blind. Both of these principles are critical components for the success of a learner who is deaf-blind in any given situation. The third principle addresses the fact that the amount of intervention and the form it will take must be individualized to meet the specific needs and desires of each individual who is deaf-blind. Individuals who are deaf-blind are unique communicators. As learners, they have the right to access information in their preferred modes of communication. The fifth principle is the belief that the process of intervention is doing with, not for. When working on a team as an intervener, no assumptions should be made regarding the abilities of an individual with deaf-blindness. When the potential is limitless, so is the learning. In addition to addressing potential, never underestimate the importance of the relationship between the intervener and the individual who is deaf-blind. The process of intervention must always provide the individual who is deaf-blind with the information required for anticipation, motivation, communication, and confirmation. For learners who are deaf-blind, every experience is an opportunity to provide information and encourage interaction. Thus, the focus of intervention should always be on the needs of the individual who is deaf-blind. Lastly, and in summary, intervention is recognized as a process that requires interveners to have specific skills, knowledge, and experiences in order to be effective in providing the best possible opportunity for people who are deaf-blind to gather information, process it, and develop communication, concepts, and skills. Now that the 11 principles of the Canadian Deaf-Blind Association concept of intervention have been outlined, let's watch a video to see the process of intervention unfold as Matt and other team members provide support using the 11 principles as Jarvis goes to the drum store. It is important to note that none of the team members in this video are interveners. Rather, they are modeling effective practices for intervention.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Today is Tuesday. Drum store. Restaurant.
Okay.
Music. Let's see. Let's put that one right here. Van. Explore. Drum store. With map. Let's put that right up here. Drum store. Yes. With map. And then, let's see. Music with Pascal. Cook hot cereal, or waffles at the dorm. Let's put that right up here. One more. Choice time. Let's get that one. Yeah. It's finished. Yes. 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 Van exploring. Yes. Drum store with Matt. Yes.
That's no problem.
Let's give you a master drum here.
Okay. You gonna say hi. What was your name again?
Tracy.
Tracy. I wonder if you have a distinctive neck or something. Use a T on your neck. Tracy. Hi. If you wave under his hand, that's kind of like saying hi.
Okay.
Jarvis is deaf-blind. He can hear a little bit, but he really uses his touch to explore stuff. Hey. Oh, that's the drum. Jar, you're scared. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow, this is
That will help. Bum, 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 bum. Jarvis, turn. He's holding on pretty tight. Boom. Boom. Walk. Explore a different drum. Come here. Oh.
He's singing over there?
Yeah, buddy. Go.
All right, Jarvis.
Go. Go.
It's always a little worried.
It's Tuesday. What's that? Van, yeah. Matt, You walked and got the van with Matt. You turn the page? Turn the page. Oh, excuse me, Jarvis. What? Explore. Yeah, explore. What's that? What? The drum store. drum store. What? Ooh, the Mexican restaurant. What? What?
Cookie cheese.
Hey, that is the cheese tortilla. The drum store is finished. Jarvis explored the drums. We had this one. We had the big drum. Boom 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 boom.
Hi. Oh, you got a book? Book?
Would the beats fit on there? Is it too big?
Tuesday. Oh, you went exploring? Exploring last Tuesday? With Matt?
Oh yeah, there it goes.
And then turn the page. Oh, Jarvis. Exploring the drum store. Wow.
Is he looking at anything, Joshua?
Store. Yeah. Turn the page.
I like to see them do it because
Boom 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 boom. Yeah.
So those are
Boom 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 boom. Oh, that was a large drum.
No.
Yeah.
No, just his mouth. He uses his hand.
Oh, Jarvis and Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're happy. Jarvis and Matt were exploring the drum store.
This is too good. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face back.
Buying these little handheld games and stuff like that.
Oh, you liked it.
Puts it down. I mean, he'll look out for you.
Her name's Sarah. She's Sarah.
Yeah.
Suggestions if there's anything else. She's Sarah.
That's
Or
that
they
one.
have something that they
I'll move that like this.
Bum 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 boom 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 boom
Probably
boom boom boom.
as long as he's going to be on there.
It's supposed
Just get off.
to cool
Yeah, but it's not.
lessons.
Joshua.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
They have. They do have two breaks, so they could get off now.
What's that?
And so
With
there, there's some breaks and stuff in there, and there's definitely things that they.
was
could
was
have.
there one that went whoosh whoosh whoosh?
Anyway, I see when you.
Yeah. Okay.
And anyway, we're all very excited. And
Wasn't there like a rain stick one?
it's sort of like a
There
rock
was.
star already.
Oh, and there was a bell. He just told me there was a
I always
bell.
hope his kid is happy just
Bong,
bong,
bong.
Not so frustrated.
Communication.
This way?
Meaningful form is hopefully reduce the level of frustration, and, stress. And
Yeah. And those people that make things,
And then
do things with it, that's for sure. I mean,
so we do a whole lot of that.
We're good at
see
that.
that.
Back in the Netherlands, we do probably that more than anything else, and just doing.
And he'll like that. I mean, he'll like to be busy.
oh, last Tuesday. Yes.
Now that you have seen the video, let's take a look at smaller portions that highlight particular principles. The activity of going to the drum store was implemented in such a way that it demonstrates the use of the 11 principles. The principles are interwoven into the communicative exchanges and information shared. In this section of video, you see Jarvis with his teacher reviewing his individualized daily calendar. Since Jarvis uses a combination of tactile sign, tactile symbols, and spoken word to gather information, the teacher uses a combination of these modes of communication to provide confirmation to him about the sequence of his day. This anticipation allows Jarvis to feel safe and willing to be a mutual participant in planned activities. His teacher uses affirmations such as yes to confirm his understanding. She also uses key repetitions of words and signs to encourage and ensure understanding, thus encouraging motivation for both participation and learning.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Today is Tuesday. Drum store. Restaurant. Music. Let's see. Let's put that one right here. Van. Explore. Drum store. With map. Let's put that right up here. Drum store. Yes. With map. And then, let's see. Music with Pascal. Cook hot cereal. Waffles at the dorm. Let's put that right up here. One more. Choice time. Let's get that one. Yeah. It's finished. Yes. 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 Van exploring. Yes. Drum store.
As you watch Jarvis walk through the drum store, you see Matt provide his elbow as physical support to enter the store. When Jarvis reaches the steps, Matt stops to point out the stairs and remind Jarvis of going to the drum store. Repeated exposure to signs helps Jarvis access information about the activity in a way that facilitates understanding. Once inside the drum store, Matt introduces Jarvis to the drum store employee named Tracy. Matt says, "Say hi to Tracy," as a means of introducing Jarvis to a novel communication partner. This is an important aspect of the intervention process in that Matt is providing Jarvis with information. The information communicated is that someone has entered his space and Tracy is a willing communication partner who has items to share. In addition to Jarvis getting information, Matt helps Tracy understand how Jarvis receives information. Also, Tracy learns how to greet Jarvis by waving in his hand. Providing information and not doing for reflects Matt's respect for Jarvis and the process of intervention.
That's no problem.
Let's give you a master drum here.
Okay. You gonna say hi. What was your name again?
Tracy.
Tracy. I wonder if you have a distinctive necklace that would use a T on your neck. Tracy. Say hi. You can wave under his hands.
Oh,
Like say hi.
okay.
Jarvis is deaf-blind. He can hear a little bit, but he really uses his touch to explore stuff. Hey. Oh, that's the drum.
The importance of relationships is reflected by Matt acknowledging Jarvis's feelings of uncertainty when he says and signs, "You're scared, it's okay, Matt will help." By honoring Jarvis's apparent hesitation, Matt continues to build their relationship in order to provide opportunities for trust and learning about Jarvis's environment and the materials in it. Matt made no assumption about Jarvis's ability to explore the drum. With patient support, Matt demonstrated his belief that Jarvis could overcome his hesitation. Matt shows the unconditional belief in the value of intervention.
Jar, you're scared. It's okay. It's okay.
Wow, this is
That will help. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Jarvis, turn. He's holding on pretty tight. Boom. Boom.
In this segment, Jarvis communicates varied levels of comfort with this activity in which he is participating. This is illustrated by the positioning of his body, particularly his hands. Jarvis's level of comfort can be noticed by how freely he uses his hands to interact with the mallets. When Jarvis holds and moves the mallet towards the drum, Matt says, "All right, Jarvis," to encourage Jarvis to try again. As Jarvis rests his head on Matt's back, Matt stops playing the drum to allow Jarvis to process what is happening. Then Matt uses a combination of wait time as well as varied intensity of speed and pressure with the drumming in order to foster continued interaction between Jarvis, himself, and the drum. Matt's ability to interpret Jarvis's nonverbal signs of communication echoes the importance of reciprocal relationship between the learner and their communication partners.
Different drum. Come here. Oh.
He's singing over there?
Yeah, buddy, go.
All right, Jar.
Go. Go.
It's always a little worried.
Jarvis and Matt review an experience book when they get into the van. An experience book is a sequenced collection of symbols or objects that represent activities or transitions for a learner with deaf-blindness. Through the use of this book, Jarvis is able to solidify his memory of what has occurred to this point in his day, which allows him a means to converse with Matt about the events. Through reviewing the experience, Matt demonstrates the principles of intervention.
It's Tuesday. What's that? Van, yeah. Matt, You walked and got the van with Matt. You turn the page. Turn the page. Oh, excuse me, Jarvis. What? Explore. Yeah, explore. What's that? What? The drum store. Drum store. What? Ooh, the Mexican restaurant. What? What?
Cookies.
Hey, that is the cheese tortilla. The drum store is finished. Jarvis explored the drums. We had this one. We had the big drum. Boom 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 boom.
Here, Jarvis is having the opportunity to relive his field trip to the drum store that he went on a few days prior. Having access to the experience book gives him the language base that he needs to be able to have a communication exchange between himself and his educator. His anticipation and happiness is shown when he laughs and beats the drum rhythm in relation to the symbol for the drum and the xylophone. His communication partner does a phenomenal job of using voice intonation, pausing, signing, and maintaining excitement to help motivate Jarvis to want to share more. Also, Matt has obviously shown this team member the rhythms and noises that he used with Jarvis to assign meaning to the various instruments at the store so that she could replicate it. Repeating the rhythmic patterns helps expand the meaning for Jarvis. When Jarvis smiles and giggles, she says, "Oh, you liked it," to assign the meaning of joy to the feeling that he was showing through his laughter and grin. After playing the xylophone sequence, you notice that Jarvis raises his hand because he wants to switch to the pattern of the drumming rhythm. His communication partner notices this request and interprets his desire to talk about the drum. Through keen observation, she is able to increase the number of communication exchanges that she and Jarvis are able to have while motivating him to want to tell her more.
Hi. Oh, you got a book? Book? Tuesday. Oh, you went exploring? Exploring last Tuesday? With Matt? And then turn the page. Oh, Jarvis. Exploring the drum store. Wow.
Is he looking at anything, Josh?
Store. Yeah. Turn the page.
I like to see them do because I got to do
Boom 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 boom. Yeah.
So there's a
Boom 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 boom. Oh, that was a large drum.
no.
Yeah.
No, this is his mouth. He uses his hand.
Oh, Jarvis and that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're happy. Jarvis and that were exploring the drum store.
This is too good. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I can't keep a straight face back.
Buying these little handheld games and stuff like that.
Oh, you liked it.
Puts it down. I mean, he'll look out the windows.
Her name's Sarah. She's Sarah.
Yeah.
Suggestions about if there's anything else.
She's
they
there.
like,
That's
or
that
they
one.
have something that they
Oh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 boom 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 boom.
As long as he's going to be on there. Get off. Yeah, but it's not.
Lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Oh yeah.
They have they do have breaks, so they could get off now.
What's that?
And so
With
there, there's some breaks and stuff in there, and there's definitely things that they
was there one that went whoosh whoosh whoosh?
Anyway, see when you
okay.
and anyway, we're all very excited. And,
Wasn't there like a rain stick one?
it's sort of like a rock
There was.
star already.
Oh, and there was a bell. He just told me there was a
I just
bell.
hope his kid is happy just
Bong, bong, bong.
not so frustrated.
Communication,
This way?
meaningful form is hopefully reduce the level of frustration and stress. And
Yeah.
He loves people that make things,
And then
do things with him. That's for sure. I mean,
so we do a whole lot of that.
We're good
I
at
can see
that.
that.
Back in the we do probably with that more than anything else, is just doing.
And he'll like that. I mean, he'll like to keep busy. And do
oh, last Tuesday. Yes.
In summary, this video showed 3 different people interacting with Jarvis. All 3 were providing high-quality intervention which enabled Jarvis to access environmental information in a manner that he understood and allowed him to feel safe. Effective intervention practices provide the best possible opportunity for people who are deaf-blind to gather information, process it, and develop communication, concepts, and skills.